So, today's a big day in your life, guys. I know you thought it was a regular Wednesday. Nothing major was going to happen in your life. It's a big day in your life. Okay? It's not your birthday. It's not Christmas. It's the day... Okay, it's the day that you get to learn the rules for adding integers. It's a big... Oh, no, wait. For integers, yeah. Today is the day. You didn't realize that today is a big day in your life. Very big day. Rules for adding integers. These rules you'll use forever in your life. You'll be in college using these rules. Maybe. Do you use the rules? Do you see negative numbers in your math classes? You see? You'll be in college remembering this exact moment. All right. Why do I teach you the rule? What are you going to do if I give you negative 63 plus 48? Are you going to sit there and draw a number line to 63? Are you going to sit there and draw negative 63 tiles? No. We can't in nutrition. If you guys want to practice, we can totally do it during nutrition.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm willing to stay and do negative 63 tiles.
No.
I'm willing to do that for you.
Draw 63 of them?
Well, I mean, how else would you do this right now? I mean, are we going to draw a number line?
No.
You know, tiles.
Subtract.
Why?
Because it's a negative and a positive.
Yeah, but look.
Yes, I'm looking.
63 subtracted by 48,
Uh-huh.
and then your answer, you get it, and then you just add a
Negative?
Yeah.
You just subtract, and then the one that has more, you add the one that has more. Yeah, I'm so smart, guys.
It just brings a tear to my eye that you remember from 6th grade. It's fantastic. Yay, 3 of you. Yay, 3 of you. Yeah, so the rules are that. So when we have bigger numbers, we're not going to rely on the number line. We're not going to rely on tiles. We got to rely on the rules. And some of you, by what I'm hearing, you were introduced the rule last year, and you still remember it. Fantastic. If you forgot, hey, I'm right here for you. Right here, right now. All right, rule number 1 says, write this down, nice and neatly. If the signs are the same, what are you going to do when the signs are the same?
Add them.
Yes. You will add. And what do I do with the sign?
Keep it.
Yeah. Keep the sign. Okay? If the signs are the same, you will add and keep the sign.
I remember Miss Van Rodos wrote a song about it.
She did?
Sign, different sign. Wait, no.
It's like a row your boat. Yeah.
Keep the sign with the one that's more.
She wrote it down in the
What was the
notebook.
last part?
Keep the sign with the one that's more. Then you'll be exact.
More. Okay, good. More. Okay.
She has it in the notebook.
Okay, I'm not gonna have a heart attack. Because the original song says, take the bigger one. They use the word bigger. And I get very upset. Guys. When students are like, oh, take the sign of the bigger number. And I'm like, excuse me, what? Is this the number that's bigger? No, right? This actually is smaller than this. But sometimes kids, first period, said, oh, Miss O'Malley, you take the sign of the bigger number. And I'm like, excuse me, no. Right? So when you guys said the word more, my heart, is like, yes. It's a sign. I'll teach it to you in a second or remind you of it. So yes, don't say bigger. Miss O'Malley's going to lose it. Okay, so example 1. So if I have negative 8 plus negative 10, are the signs the same?
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
My bad.
Right? This is a negative. This is a negative, right? So are they both negative? Yes, pay attention. This is huge, Brandon. This is huge. So we're going to snap into it. These are both negative. So if they're both negative, I'm going to add. So what's negative 8 plus negative 10? Negative. We keep the sign. Keep it. And then you just add. So negative 18. This is huge. Huge, guys. What's negative 35 plus negative 16? Write it down, copy it so you have some notes. You have examples that you can use on your homework, on your do now. We write it down. So, this is a negative, and this is a negative. This is an operation sign. So, are they the same or different?
Same.
So, you're going to add.
51.
Oh yeah.
So, you keep the negative, and then what's 35 plus 16?
51.
51? So, it's negative 51. So, you look at each of the numbers. Are they both negative? Are they both positive? You add them. If you have one of each, then you're going to subtract them, which is what we're going to do right now. We okay? How many of you remember this from 6th grade? Maybe you didn't remember it 5 minutes ago, but now it's like, oh yeah, I kind of remember last year. She said same and add. Okay, cool, okay. All right, rule number 2. Rule number 2. If we write this down, Miss Lamelli won't yell at us. No. If Jeffrey, not Jeffrey. No, I said not Jeffrey. If the signs are different, you will subtract. If the signs are different, you will subtract and
Keep the sign with the one. Keep the sign with the one with more.
keep the sign with.
The one with
She wrote it down in the notebook.
Yeah, she did.
Well, I don't know if I have that part of her notes. Let's check. Oh, there goes that. All right. When did you guys? I only have second semester notebook.
She did it with first.
We did it at first.
Okay, so this is, I believe, second semester. Or no, this is first. Do now week 11. This is fractions, decimal percents, absolute value, coordinate plane, and then second semester. I feel like oh wait, here it is. No, it's not. Here it is. Hey, you guys did the same worksheet we did yesterday. Literally the same one year. Here it is. Same sign, add and keep.
Keep the sign, subtract. Keep the sign with the one with more. Then you'll be exact. I hated that song so much. It should be
I forgot the Robo Warrior boat because of that song.
If you have different signs, you subtract the numbers and keep the sign of the number that had more. Okay, I like that. I told first grade a little differently, but we're good. We're going to go with that. And keep the sign of the one with more.
Yeah.
Do we need me to write and then you'll be exact?
No.
Oh, okay. We'll leave that in 6th grade? All right, that's cool. Okay, if the signs are different, you will subtract and keep the sign of the one you have more. So literally last year, guys, on week 4 of semester 2, you'll learn this. If you were here last year at McFadden, you have this wonderful little paper that showed you. All right. Nice. I like it. So, what is negative 70 plus 20? So you look at each of the numbers.
Negative 30. Negative 50.
Negative 50.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is a negative. This is a positive because there's no negative sign right there. So you see how it's a negative and it's a positive, so you're going to subtract.
And then keep the one.
Kevin, I mean not Kevin. Why do I keep calling you all by random names? Jeffrey, I need you to write this down. Okay? So if you go 70 minus 20. You can go on the side and subtract. You get 50. Now, keep the sign of the one with more. Which one has more?
Negative.
More negatives, right? So your answer is going to be negative 50 because you have more of them. It's kind of like, like tug of war. Who would win? This side or this side? Well, the negative 70 has negative 70 players. They would win the tug of war. I don't know. 18 plus negative 7. This one's a positive. This one's a negative. So are you going to add or subtract? Subtract because the signs are different. These signs. This one's a positive. This one's a negative. So you go over here. 18 minus 7 is 11. Now, do you have more positives or do you have more negatives? More positive. So your answer is positive. You just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Are we good?